Safe means of access to the vessel. Guide. Guide to inspection. Inspectors shall check if the bottom step securing pins of the accommodation ladder are in place and in good condition. Record a finding if the means of access was not landed on solid surfaces ashore. The type of vessel access should be selected based on the experience and physical abilities of the people boarding the vessel, as per ISO 5488 to 2015 and MSC.1 Circ. 1331. Their capability must be assessed prior to them embarking or disembarking, particularly when using a combination pilot and accommodation ladder. When a vessel is alongside at a berth, the provision of safe access is a shared responsibility between the vessel and the provider of the berth. Often, it is poor wharf design that prevents landing a gangway, and this has a significant impact on safe access arrangements. The master and any provider of the means of access are both responsible for ensuring that a safe means of access is used. SOLAS Chapter 1. Regulation 39 and MSC, CIRC.1331 include requirements for safely rigging vessel access equipment. Gangways should not be used at an angle of inclination greater than 30 degrees from the horizontal. Ship accommodation ladders should not be used at angles greater than 55 degrees from the horizontal, unless designed and constructed for use at angles greater than these and marked as such. Adequate lighting, life buoys and a mounted safety net sufficient to prevent falls must be provided. Arrangements at some berths prevent accommodation ladders being safely landed on the wharf edge. In such situations, it is common practice to suspend the ship's accommodation ladder at the vessel's side, with a short brow or gangway fitted to the lower accommodation ladder platform to bridge the gap between the vessel and wharf edge. Such arrangements should be considered only after a detailed hazard identification and risk analysis in accordance with BS ISO 31100201 or an equivalent standard has been completed, and the results have been determined to be within acceptable limits. Accommodation ladders and gangways are designed and tested to be landed on solid surfaces. To do otherwise is impacting on the engineering design of the shipboard access arrangement. If the means of access is provided with a permanent system of handrails made of structural members, safety nets are not required.